such a... How else was I supposed to see their optics?
Dinner with my parents, remember?
This armor was such a bargain. We can't return it.
Let them see you taking charge of your pleasurable destiny.
No screw too loose, no door too unhinged. My tools can fix anything.
Can't return it.
No screw too loose, no door too unhinged. My tools can fix anything.
It was! Darling, good armor is hard to find. Maybe I could wear it to dinner with your folks.
You're not wearing armor to meet my mother and father.
If it ain't broke, it's because we already helped you fix it.
I can't believe you tried to climb up one, you madman!
How else was I supposed to see their optics?
Well, we're shopping for a suit. Dinner with my parents, remember?
This armor was such a bargain. We can't return it.
Enjoyed it.
No screw too loose, no door too unhinged. My tools can fix anything.
Yes, but they were Gortash's idea, which makes him the inventor.
How about we settle on the Gondians and Gortash invented them?
It was! But good armor is hard to find. Maybe I could wear it to dinner with your folks.
You're not wearing armor to meet my mother and father.
If it ain't broke, it's because we already helped you fix it.
No one's stopped me yet. Breathe deep and move.
Out to see one of them in a fight.
Go on. If the steel watch come poking around, my brother and I will earn our coin.
This armor was such a bargain. We can't return it.
No door to unhinge. My tools
Let the
can
man
fix
breathe.
anything.
That watcher sent him flying.
Did you see how far that watcher threw me? It's gonna take this.
Tried to climb up on you, madman.
Hello? Hi! Over
How
here!
else was I supposed to see the optics?
With good armor, it's hard.
Put him up! Put him up! Yay! You spoke to me! Nobody ever talks to me! My name's Narber, adventurer to be, soon to be the best adventurer anyone's ever seen. As soon as I figure out what kind of adventurer I want to be. What do you think? Can I be a fighter? Right you are. I'll just find something to punch, I guess. It won't hurt, will it? No, surely not.
Ahoy, stranger. Thanks for stopping by Calm's Garms. I'm Calm. Well, Carmen. What can I do you for? Ugh. If it's empty patty you want, get your clothes from my brother Figaro. But if it's genuine quality and genuine taste you're after, Calm's Garms has you covered. You wouldn't either, if you knew him like I did. Since Dad died, he thinks he's cock of the bloody walk, that I should give up my shop and work for family business. For him, dick. Maybe you should keep your nose out of where it doesn't bloody belong. Now, you want clothes or not? Sounds good. Get you something a bit fresher than your current outfit. Remember, Calm's Garms, here for all your fashion needs.
How high?
It was. But
Can't give up now.
You're not wearing armor.
Might be useful.
Meet my mother and father.
Right, it's 'cause we already helped you fix it.
At the ready.
yes, but they were.
How about we settle on the Gondians and Gortash invented them?
We're shopping for a suit. Dinner with my parents, remember?
This armor was such a bargain.
What's up for discussion?
No screw too loose. No.
Sorry, chum, can't let you through. Worms Rock's closed for the day. Special occasion. Worms Rock is closed. Invited guests only. Hells. First Stelmane and now this. Hurry up then. Last door on the right. Lower the gates. Special permission.
What a day. Let's move. Very well.
Halt! We do not know how you gained entry, but your trespass shall not be punished. Lord Gortash has been expecting you.
The Watcher's presence fades, but another takes its place. Confident, dominant, commanding.
My most esteemed guest, we meet at last. I am Lord Enver Gortash. You are the prison bearer, slayer of the dread General Ketheric Thorn. I welcome you to Baldur's Gate, my city. Of course, of course. My Steel Watchers are rather adept at keeping the peace, but not entirely suitable for polite conversation. Allow me to formally invite you to my inauguration. Make your way to the ceremonial hall.
We shouldn't have any more trouble from the
Make your
guards.
way to the audience chamber.
Hells. Not this again.
The brain is resisting its orders. Without all three stones to control it, it will soon start acting on its own will.
Something's not right about those Steel Watchers. I'm telling you. It's more than that. The way they look at you. Don't like it.
Lord Gortash is expecting you. Please make your way to the audience chamber.
Oh, I can't very glaze that pizza. It wasn't even
Lord
hurt.
Gortash is expecting you.
Nothing's
Audience
gonna
chamber.
happen to us. We'll tell them what happened.
The house was on fire, and we were rescued.
Here goes nothing.
Lord Gortash is expecting you. Please make your way to the audience chamber.
Calm down, dear. It won't happen, I swear.
I can't very glaze that pizza. It wasn't even hurt.
That's right. Nothing's gonna happen to us. We'll tell them what happened, and we'll be home in no time.
Lord Gortash is... Please make your way to the audience chamber.
What? Oh, what are you doing in here?
You notice the gnome slip a lockpick into his pocket.
You're not a fist. Go on, get out, or I'll wake the others. I'm no thief. I was going to pay it back. Eventually. I needed the gold. I'm getting out of here. Taking a ferry down the coast to get me home. Those bloody crooks at the docks are charging triple, though. Danger money. It's a joke. No! I mean, I quit. Nothing wrong with quitting a job. My wife said we have to stand and fight, and I can't. I won't. I'm not made for this. I'm not a soldier. I only joined for the uniform and a warm bed. They're better off without me. I'm scared. All I want is to go home.
Something's on my mind.
You shouldn't be in here. This barracks is private.
Lord Gortash is expecting you. Please make your way. Lord Gortash is expecting you. Please make your way to the audience chamber.
You hear? My lady says Absolute's army's on the march. Those watchers will hold the line. You best believe.
Cult army on the march, killer on the loose, and Mistress Dorenbold still drags me hither and thither.
If it isn't little Will's chums. I hope he hasn't been too much trouble. Heard about his father. The Dead Three's puppet. A travesty, really. He's upstairs in Worm's Rock, ordaining Gortash as Archduke. A splendid shindig, I hear. Perfect for crashing. Go on up. We'll talk after. And bring the pup along, if you can. I'd hate for him to miss the fun.
So much for the cavalry riding to our rescue. This is what we get for putting our faith in a network of spies, I suppose. I won't lie. The thought hardly fills me with glee. Even with my newfound advantages, he's still an incredibly powerful vampire. But he's arrogant, too. If he does hear I'm back, he'll try to take me and expose himself in the process. Then I'll be able to strike. Neither will I, darling. At least I hope you'll come along for the show. But regardless, the plan is simple. Find him, stop him from gaining almighty power, and then really enjoy killing him. Oh, darling, I'm hurt. I thought we had something special. I guess I'll spend my evenings lounging here while you do all the hard work. It sounds awful.
The Harpers have been compromised. A balancing power now unbalanced. Jahira's support has been invaluable. We should return it in kind. That's the spirit.
Sharp as ever. Never a dull moment.
Lord Gortash is expected. Eldred will still be stuck in the hell. Please make your way to the audience.
Have you seen? By their own city. Your precious hero liberated them
at
from
heart.
one hell only to trap them in another.
Shut your mouth. Ravengard is a legend.
Ravengard is a charlatan, like every last patriarch of this wretched city.
Gortash has Ravengard on his side. That should tell you something. What?
Still alive,
Every jig.
so that's progress. Blade at the ready. Shouldn't have wished to live in more interesting times. Seems like a good moment to talk.
Look, I'm all for Gortash, but those clankers, they don't sit right with me.
Because they do your job better than you and without complaining. It is unnerving.
Imagine where we'd be without them. The city would be overrun. They're all that's keeping this cult at bay.
He has a point. They make people feel safe, if nothing else.
Ha! You hear this? Tell my friends how safe you feel with those metal giants stamping about. All right. No need to kill the mood.
Gods, Nop. You sure can pick 'em.
Another step forward.
Master Porter, I've taken the liberty of... Oh, you're not the master. Just as well.
Please make your way to the audience chamber.
Gortash has Ravengard on his side. That should tell you something.
What? Every jig's just the same as the last. Sticking up for each other as the sky falls around us.
Gods, it must be...
Hush. Patriarchs are upstairs. Lord Janeth could call for me at any moment.
Bruff's babbling, no time to talk.
Lord Gortash is
Seems
expecting
simple
you.
enough.
Please make your way to the audience chamber. Stand down, villain. In the name of the Steel Watch, aggressive action will not be tolerated in the presence of the patriarchs of this proud city. The Steel Watch appreciate your cooperation, citizen.
Dearest Patriarchs, dearest Raven Guard, but a moment. The Blade of Frontiers graces our halls, and he's wearing his devilish best.
My father. He's here.
My friend, forgive the cold welcome. My Steel Watchers are eager watchdogs, for the good of the people, I'm sure you understand. Lord Enver Gortash at your service. I understand congratulations are in order. Thorm's defeat hasn't gone unnoticed. You're known for who you are and for that netherstone that you carry. You know, it takes all three to control the brain. Without Thorm's, it's become vexingly willful. The quakes are a clear warning. If nobody steps in soon, it'll free itself from the authority of the Crown. I expect it'll start with turning the Sword Coasts infected. You among them. That prism of yours won't last indefinitely. Next, the grand design. The Mind Flayer Empire reborn. If we're lucky, we'll become slaves. If we're unlucky, well, not the most thrilling of prospects, but it's a fate that can be avoided if you and I come to an understanding. Together, we can still restore authority over the brain.
Of course. Gortash always did have an eye for opportunity.
It's not, but it will not follow new orders unless the Netherstones are united to give the command. When it finishes executing its current orders, it will be free to do as it wishes. That will be bad for everyone. Once it is freed from its shackles, I doubt we'll ever be able to bring it under control again. There's an old wisdom. A brittle alliance can never be mended. It can only break. With Ketheric gone, Orin proved treacherous. Baal's chosen wants the Netherstones for herself. She only cares for blood. And your blood and mine are of particular interest to her. Orin changes shape faster than you and I change clothes. You know, she's tricked you before. She's targeted me as well. I'm well protected, but she's extremely good at what she does. If Orin obtains all three Netherstones, she'll plunge the coast into chaos and paint the city in blood. I can't let that happen. I want to lead this city to glory, not scorch its earth. I'd like to propose a pact, a divine oath sworn upon spirit and flesh. I do no harm to you, nor you to me. Furthermore, you'll have nothing to fear from my Steel Watch while our pact stands. Thorm's stone is yours to keep. When you slay Orin and take her stone, you bring it here, so the three are united once again. Together we rule Faerun as kings. No, more than kings. Gods. We rule as the absolute.
And my father?
Your father will do whatever you command him to, like any other subject in our kingdom. What do you say? Shall we be allies?
I can detect no deceit. This alliance could serve us well. And if it does not, well, we need not honor it.
Gortash's eyes blink in a consistent rhythm. He stands calmly, confidently. He fully intends to share his kingdom with you.
Perhaps a demonstration of why you need my help will motivate you to make the right decision. Your camp is compromised. One among you is an imposter, a faceless. Who, I can't say. I'd suggest a thorough investigation. You'll find I speak the truth.
An imposter? But who in the hells?
The faceless in your camp is like a knife at your throat. Remove it quickly, or any alliance between us would be exceedingly short-lived. Even horror has a home. Find her nest and slay her there. For all its charms, Baldur's Gate has long had a cancer at its heart. A hidden temple devoted to Baal. That's where Orin became what she is, where she worshipped and schemed. And now, it's where she hides from my watchers, when she's not spilling blood in the streets. You're resourceful. I trust you'll sniff it out. If the trail goes cold, follow the bodies. First, Orin the Red, bloody dagger of Baal, causes panic in the streets through killings in the Absolute's name. Next, the threat of the Absolute's monstrous armies formed by Merkel's general, Ketheric Thorn. In such circumstances, people crave strong leaders. Leaders that bring law, order, and protection. Leaders like me, Bane's unyielding hand, author of justice. You are soon to witness the people of Baldur's Gate granting me complete power over them, all out of fear of the Absolute. Next, we will declare curfew and begin infecting the masses. Our subjects will hear the voice of their absolute God. The faithful will do anything in the name of their God. Powerful connections. Let's leave it at that. Soon. First, come and be witness as I make history. The first Archduke of Baldur's Gate. Then we proceed. The Patriarchs await. Distinguished Dukes, Patriarchs, dearest Ravengard, I will heed your call. A new chapter begins.
Enver Gortash, swearest thou by Balduran's blade to defend the citizens of Baldur's Gate from enemies within and without?
I swear.
Swearest thou true faith and fealty to the same, by word, deed, and decree, so that none may suffer?
I swear.
Gathered guests, grant ye consent? Enver Gortash, the Council appoints you Archduke of Baldur's Gate.
My friends, the Steel Watch stands ready. Let its blade fall on any who would diminish our city. And you, honored guest, will find me in my office above when you return. Do not come empty-handed.